Andrew Alvarez here, the Latino conservative. I recently posted a video about Elizabeth Warren's unveiling of the Debt-Free Education Act of 2019-2020. Just to clarify, I believe students should have access to affordable education, specifically continuing education or college. When I went to college, I didn't pay. I worked hard, practiced my craft, and earned scholarships. My parents couldn't afford to send me to college, so I did it. I also know of plenty of people who worked while they attended college, while they earned a nursing degree or whatever degree they had, all while they were also raising children. They worked hard. But not everyone can do that for whatever reason. People believe, though, that a college degree is a right to work. I'm not saying don't go to college. I wholeheartedly believe that college is a great thing, that some fields require that continuing education. I don't want to go to a doctor to have him cut me open and he's never been trained to do so. Absolutely not. But that bill that Warren unveiled was just a publicity stunt to get votes, and it specifies a couple things. It specifies that only students who go to an in-state school are eligible, and that ultimately the state has to apply for the grants. That is a good point. In state. So let me tell you how to switch this from a liberal side to the conservative, the states. Let's take this program to the states. If the states want to keep their talented students, or any students for that fact, let the states make their own respective programs. Hell, California is over here claiming to have the best economy in the nation, even though their gas prices are highest in the nation. The housing prices and the rent is the highest in the nation, and people are leaving California like the plague is there. You want proof? Look at Austin, or shall I call it California Junior. Let California use their economy to make their own program, and let Hawaii make Hawaii's own program to keep their own students. The federal government shouldn't attract individual state students to that state. So how about states encourage entities to support those scholarships? For example, Amazon recently halted their plans to open an office employing about 25,000 people in New York. What if a state that is courting Amazon were to say, for example, if you come to our state, employ 25,000 people, and have scholarship programs for potential higher level employees, we'll give you this incentive or tax break to use towards that. What happens then is that company not only invests in their own company, provides more jobs to that state, and uses state monies for that scholarships, but when the people complete that college, they are more likely to have a higher paying salary, which means they'll spend more money and pay more taxes back to that state to kind of reimburse the state for the funds that they got. I said previously, college isn't absolutely necessary for success, and I stand by that. A good friend of mine never went to college, but the guy's a millionaire. The guy owns a successful business. The guy employs over 300 people in my hometown, all through hard freaking work. He'll pay more in taxes as well by default, because a person who makes more spends more. Let's just be honest. He will pay more into the state to help reimburse that program as well. The states could also look into legalizing marijuana, and they can be taxed at the state level as well to help with this fund. My point is, access to affordable or debt-free college should be available at the state level. A state who wants to keep their students, keep their talented people in the state, should rely on themselves to do that. The federal government shouldn't be responsible for that. It's kind of a conflict of interest. Thank you again for your time. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on alerts. If you're on Facebook, like, share, and drop a comment. My name is Andrew Alvarez, and I'm the Latino Conservative.